Hi, I'm Elly Jackson and you're watching KarmaloopTV. You know, the messages that we get, you know, Ben gets to read a lot more of them than I do because he has a bit more time at home and stuff, but he always tells me or forwards them to me, and it really is, people really do, not just go, oh, I like your songs, they really do understand. You know, Roux is definitely trying to do something. It's not just like we want to make some pop music and put it out there and make some money and go off, you know. It's like we really want to create music that I really felt was missing in my teenage years and in my childhood, really. I never felt like there was anything that was kind of cool that I wanted to be connected to, that I really liked and that I felt really part of. You know, I can't relate to people talking about guns or having sex with women, you know, it's just not, it's not something I relate to, and it's been that kind of music in the charts for such a long time, and it was so important for us to create something different for people to get into and to make them feel like, oh, okay, it's not just me, like, alone out here who doesn't like this music, do you know what I mean, which is the way I felt. And that has been amazing. We've got some incredible fans over here, we really have. There's a lot of work that goes into going on tour. I think for some artists it is a massive party, not that the work still doesn't go into it. You know, they'll go out every night, and I think I sometimes occasionally go out on the last night of tour, but it's quite rare. I sort of save that for when I'm at home. But, you know, there's obviously the whole planning of the tour, which sort of usually happens months before. There's the designing of whatever you're doing on stage. You know, as we sort of started to develop and we weren't just a bunch of instruments on stage, it was like I wanted to do stuff visually, and that all took really quite a long time. There's a lot of drawing, a lot of, you know, oh no, going back and going, oh, that's not quite right, or more like this, or sending more photos. That was kind of like months of that, and getting it right with Alex, my art guy. And then there's obviously what the tour manager does, which is put the entire tour together, which, I mean, if you think about how kind of stressful it is organising a holiday, imagine organising a holiday for like 30 people or more sometimes, all over the world, different hotels, you know, every day there's a different hotel, there's a different travel arrangement. It's like, it's a constant work thing, and that's why I particularly can't, I just don't know how people party on tour. I don't know how they fit it in, but yeah, there is a lot of work that goes into it, and I think it is really important to talk about it as an artist, because I think people do just think it's a bit of a jolly, but you know, we've been on tour for like 2 years. I've done a couple of production things this year, like, which I've never done before. You know, there's one remix that came up that was my friend Coco Sumner, and I did that, and I really enjoyed doing that. You know, I think apart from that, you know, kind of favour side of things, it's not something I'm going to look out to do. I think maybe later on in my career it'd be really nice to do it, and I really enjoy it. But for the moment, I'm kind of, all the ideas that I have anyway are kind of, they're too kind of Roux for me to really take them anywhere else. It would just sort of sound like Roux on something else, which isn't, I don't really want to take my sound or our sound elsewhere, because that's not really kind of the object of it, really. But you know, you never know, things come up and it's fun and you've got the time. That's a bit different. Hi, this is Elly Jackson. You've been watching KarmaloopTV. You can reclaim your TV.